Hi, so now that we are done with two set problems, now let's continue with three set problems on sets and operations of sets, practical example or practical solution solving in Venn diagrams. Right, the same steps to two-step problems is applicable here. It's just that the number that has been increased. Right, so now we are saying that as explained earlier, now if U is a universal set of A and B and C, right, where these are intersecting subsets of the universal set, then there are 8 regions in the Venn diagram. In the two-set problem, we had what? We had 4. Here we are having 8 regions. Now, whenever any 3-set problem is given, each of the regions must be represented correctly on the Venn diagram as stated. So now these are the regions. We have region 1, 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? The 8 is the complement. So now we have the regions here. In the other one, we had 4, right? So if you are looking for A only will be 5. And then A intersection B only will be 2. A, you understand? Right, so I won't confuse you. Let's be reading the statement. You understand them. So note that we can also use the following mathematical relationship for 3-set problems. The sum of all regions, right? Every region, all regions will be n of U. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the regions. That is, let's say, equation 1. You understand that? So now also n into A union B union C. That's the n. So in mathematical expressions, in terms of Venn diagram, this is what we have. So that would be A, B, C. Then we have the intersections. The intersections, we have 3 of them. Then we have the onlys, and then we have the complement. Check this very carefully. Right. So that is it. And that will be, let's say, 2, and then you go down to the other one, n into A union B union C plus A plus n of U of A U B U C all complement is equal to this. Right. Now, in terms of Venn diagram representations, it looks clumsy, but when it comes to the solution, you see them very easy. So now, again, region 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to A. So now looking for A is 5, 2, 1, 4. That is A. You understand? Now region B here, you see that I have 7, 2, 1, 3. Right? So 1, 2, 3. You understand? So you see that I wasn't looking at it by going straight to the Venn diagram. It's easy for me. Now let's look for C. C here will be 3, 1, 4, 6. So 3, 1, 4, 6. That is it. So note the meanings of the following carefully. Region 2. What does region 2 tells you? Region 2 is equal to both A and B only. Region 2. A and B only. Now, region 1 and region 2 combined, that will be both A and B. You are saying that region 1 and 2, right, will be what? Both A and B, right? Region 1 and 2, both A and B. But here is the only. Here is only. But with the 1 is this and this. The same thing is applicable for all the regions. The moment you catch one, or you understand one, it's applicable to the rest of the what? The problem, right? So here 2 is only this and this. Sorry, but when it comes to 1 and 2, it will be what? This and this both. You understand? So now let's go on. Now similarly, like we said, region 1 and 3 combined will be what? Both B and C. Let's go and see. Region 1 and 3. Region 1 and 3, where is it? 1 and 3 is what? It's both B and C. Both B and C You understand? So 1 and 3 is both B and C. This is the whole of C. This is the whole of B, right? So 1 and 3 is both B and C. The similar expressions. So I hope you get a point. So now let's see if there's time we'll solve the question that is beneath, right? So statements such as each student reads at least one subject means that the region 8 is 0. It means that there's no complement. Let's see if you can solve this problem here with the time. I think there's some time on my side. Now, in a class of 45 students, it is known that 24 of them do arts, 20 do chemistry, 22 do biology. All the students do at least one of the 3 subjects, means that there's no complement, no region 8. Now, 3 do all the 3 subjects. 3 do all the 3 subjects, while 7 do arts and biology. 6 do arts and chemistry. So you see, art and chemistry. You understand? Chemistry, right? And not biology. Now, 8 do chemistry and biology. Now the question, how many do biology? How many do biology only, or chemistry only, or art only? So we are going to look for the only regions. So only regions here, the only regions, that's the 5 region, 7 region, and then what? The 6 region. These are the onlys. But here is this and this only, both. Here is this and this both. Right? Sorry. Here is this and this only. The 3 is this and this only. But 1 and 3 is here and here both. You understand? So that is what you should take home. Let me take it once again. If you see 1 and 3, region 1 and 3 here, is B and C both. But if you see region 3, it means that only C and B only. The same thing is applicable to other sets, right? So if I see 1 and 2, 1 and 2 is the regions of what? A and B both. But if I say 2, that means it's what? Only A and B. Only A and B. Let's go to this side. If I say 1 and 4, 1 and 4 is what? A and C both. A and C both. But if I say 4, 4 is what? A and C only. You get a point. So that is it. Now let's come down to the expressions. With a solution, now after that we look at 2 subjects only. So identify the number of what? Students reading each subject. So we have U, students in the class 45, A, students who do art 24, B 22, C 20. Now let's move to step 2. Step 2, identify the number of subjects, right? There are 3 subjects. So with a Venn diagram representation, we will have this here, right? You see, because the question asks us to find this, the onlys here. These are the onlys. These are the onlys. These are the onlys. So you see, right? So note that it is advisable to represent the intersection of all the 3 sets first. In the example, it is 3, right? Now, 7 students do both arts and biology, hence the region of intersections of arts and biology subset is 7. But 3 students do all 3 subjects, sorry. Therefore, 4 students, that is 7 minus 3, do arts and biology only. Similarly, analysis is done to obtain the other regions. See figure 1.27 II. Since all students do at least one of the 3 subjects, it means region 8 in II is 0. There's no complement. So step 3, you see that it is there. I think time is not on my side. So you take a screenshot and then be doing the math. It is easy. You get this. So my main concern is not the solution, not the answer, but the step to guiding you to get this solution or problem solved is my main focus. So please like and subscribe. Let us hit Operation 1K followers so that I can start live and then be solving problems physically, right? We see you in the next one. Bye for now.